Along with Grant Hill. Richard Jefferson. This is Brian Anderson, and we've got our reporter, Allie LaForce. Guards taking center stage tonight, RJ. This league has morphed from interior base to perimeter dominated.
Yeah, so we're seeing a lot more games headlined by backcourt players. Also, coaches using lots of three-guard type lineups, so it's a lot of small ball. It makes for a quicker, higher scoring style of game.
Now here's Payton. For three, Robinson. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 in this game. Outside McDaniels. Fires from deep. That shot off. And it's Houston's ball. Here's Hughes. Sinks that one from the post.
The first of many tonight. Both teams have legit offensive talent.
And if everything goes to plan, this could be a very fun matchup to watch.
Here's Marbury. Taking a look at his production, averaging just over 8 points a game. Grant, it's fair to say this Magic team is still coming into its own as far as the youth on the roster.
Yeah, not a lot of NBA service time up and down the roster, but tons and tons of talent. I mean, they've done very well constructing the roster. Now to develop it, and they'll see the wins pile up.
Pass to Marbury. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Robinson with a block. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Robinson. About a minute into this first quarter. There's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. And here's Payton. Taking a look at his production, averaging just over 8 points a game. Count that bucket.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You'll gladly take those. Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
Outside for Green. Here's the three. It's rebounded by Wade.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
First team foul.
First quarter, just over a minute and a half in. Lets it go from 14.
0 for 4 to start this game. Some of it's execution, and some of it's just bad luck.
He drops it from range. Hughes has got 5.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And the foul called on Draymond Green. That's his first foul of the game.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
And here are the Magic now. Nothing up yet on the scoreboard for him. Pass to Wade to stop the run.
I mean, just a tough start. Missing their first 5 shots.
And he misses again. Now 0 for 3. And here's Green from the arc. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Tipped. Outside Payton. Puts up a 3. It's rebounded by Wade. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Right wing. Pass to McDaniels. 5 on the clock. And they call an illegal screen here.
And they just keep making mistakes. I mean, that's back-to-back turnovers, which easily could have been prevented.
And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. A nice shot by Hughes.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Pass to Wade. Here's Marbury. Back to Wade. He can't hit that time. Good work defensively by Robinson.
This is hard to watch. You might want to put the kids to bed. This man still has not hit a shot this quarter.
And Orlando has possession, trailing by 10. Back to Daniels to win the drought. Knocks down the triple.
At last, their cold streak is over. They finally found something that worked.
Yeah, the lid's now off, guys. Maybe they can rattle off a few more in a quick order.
Now here's Payton. Here's Deng. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. It's McDaniels on the wing. On the wing, Wade. Still no points. Clock at 6. Robinson with the block. Here's Payton. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Payton's got his second bucket on the night.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock from the game clock. Drops in the 3.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
4-3. And that one's good. Dang.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And so it's Houston. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. They've had incredible success defensively, taking away good looks and pressuring shooters. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
They've also been quick to set up their teammates, wasting no time making the extra pass for the open look. That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Outside McDaniels. Jordan inside to the left wing. Outside McDaniels. Let's go with a 3. Van Horn misses. Here we go, one-on-one.
Great teamwork on that drive. punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Orlando calls timeout.
3, 2, 1.
Both teams will make substitutions. Well, Grant is the managing director of the U.S. men's national team. You've gotten to see the wealth of international talent firsthand.
It's so true, B.A. I mean, I've got so much respect for the international game. You know, over 25% of the players in the NBA right now are international players, and they produce superstar talents like Doncic, Giannis, Embiid, and Jokic. The U.S. has more competition now than ever.
Johnson with it. He's picked up by Barnes.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride and makes it look easy.
Timeout called. Houston. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh. Keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
Here's Dellavedova. Outside Barnes. The 11-footer. Good on the jump shot. Barnes has got his first basket.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
The Magic are still young, yes, but they are developing. Coach Jamal Mosley said, quote, "We're close to getting over the hump." These guys understand that you just have to stick with that process, the growth. It's just the belief system that these young men are starting to grow into.
He's really kept that positive environment. Thanks, Allie. Takes a three. Pass to Dellavedova. Here's Hughes. Covered by Johnson. Second chance shot. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
They're really working the paint now.
A challenging stretch for Orlando here. Here's McHale. Anthony with it. Pass to Bletch. Here's McHale. Shot clock at 5. And Green comes to help. And so it looks like it'll be Orlando's ball still. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Here's Van Horn. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
The ball goes to the away team.
Outside Payton. Over to the wing. Johnson with it. Payton covering. Here's Van Horn. No made baskets yet. And another miss by Orlando. And they're on the break. Lets it fly. No good off the back of the rim. And it's Anthony with the ball for Orlando. 19-point game. Looking to end the run. Van Horn's shot is good. Van Horn's got his first points of the night.
I didn't see that coming. He sinks a pretty dicey shot.
Screen by Robinson. Pass to Green. The three. Fires in the triple. Green's got himself on the board with a three there.
Mr. Reliable, you can count on Green to show up every night.
Here's Van Horn. Here's McHale. Robinson defending.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Free throw drops for Anthony.
Greg Anthony.
And Anthony drops them both. 1:15 left in the first half. Inside, Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
Oh, they pick off the pass. It's 2-on-1. The pull-up J. The offensive rebound. Oh, got a piece of it. Payton with a steal. Pushing it up now. The open shot by Barnes. And that one's on target from the wing. Barnes has got 6.
Changing ends quickly. Scoring before the defense can set up. They've been doing it all game.
Yeah, and that's made a huge difference. They're making the most of the chances on the break. Transition buckets decide more games than people think.
And he makes the first.
At the line for Orlando.
And Johnson drops them both.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
Pass to Elo. And here's Barnes. This one for 3. Elo misses. Johnson for 3. And once again, off the mark by Orlando. Now Payton. Here's Elo. Pure from 3-point range.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
And so it's Houston ending the period up by a staggering 23 points. Well, when you win the battle of turnovers, you typically win the battle of possessions. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Orlando calls timeout.
For your 3-2-1 hike.
Orlando with the ball. Here's Wade. Still without a bucket. Oh, Robinson with a block. And they recover it. Pass to Wade. Just 5 to shoot. There's the steal. And here they come. Beyond the arc. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
You know, when you think about Kyrie Irving's game, his ball handling is what still comes to mind first.
Yeah, you know, B.A., that and his killer instinct. Kyrie is one of the most creative players we've ever seen. A guy you can count on to come through in big moments.
Pass to Wade. Nails the 16-footer. Wade's got his first 2 points of the night.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
A nice shot by Hughes.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Here's Wade. Now here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Not afraid at all to get physical. Jordan finds the shot. So essential for a big to be able to work through contact.
Lets the 3 fly. Connects from downtown. Dang's got 8 points.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, before his one season at Duke, Paolo Banchero tattooed the message, "No pressure," on his left forearm. He said, quote, "There's going to be noise, but at the end of the day, you got to go out there and hoop against 5 other guys. So it's like, quote, what really is it if it's just basketball?"
That's a good point. No big deal. Thanks, Allie. Pass to Green. To the middle. Here's Hughes. And you look at two-way players who split time between the NBA and G League. They become important to roster construction, RJ.
It is, but I think also that the NBA has to make sure that these guys are taken care of because they're less expensive, so they end up having to do this bouncing back and forth. And you can have three guys shuffling back and forth. It's given a lot of young players an opportunity to prove themselves, but I still think that the teams need to make sure that they're taken care of.
Pass to Jordan. Robinson with a steal. Only one man back on D. A nice shot by Hughes. Hughes has got 9 points here in the second half.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
Wade. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
Robinson gets the bucket.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Back to Jordan. Pass to Wade. And out of bounds. Houston will have it. And it's Houston's ball. They're on a 16-6 run. Here's Hughes. McDaniels covering. Outside, Green. .144 left in the third quarter of the game.
See, that miss right there. It's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days. Horrible mistake right there. You hate to see unforced turnovers like that.
Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
On the wing, Green. Down low. Here's Payton. Pass to Green. Shot clock at 6. It's hauled in by Van Horn.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
And here's McDaniels. Here's Marbury. And once again, off the mark by Orlando. Screen by Robinson. Here's Payton. Here's Hughes. Over McDaniels. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Houston.
Oh, they're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
Yeah, they've also done a great job of running. Attacking when they get the chance. Always a great idea.
Knocks it loose. Oh, stolen by Payton. Oh, Jordan with the block. They recover it. Another shot. Payton's shot is good. Payton's got 6.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
Here's Wade. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
You can see the change in approach from him since the break. He's been a menace after being held scoreless in the first half.
A nice shot by Hughes.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
Here's Wade. Oh, swiped away. He's all alone. Oh, Jordan with the block. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Robinson. With 1 on the clock. The shot no good. And so it's Houston building an insurmountable lead. Come on, they're up 38 points at the end of the quarter. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Over to the left wing. Pass to Hughes. Orlando grabs the miss. Here's Wade. Richard, what's your stance on the take foul that was implemented not too long ago?
I am so glad that they implemented that. The transition game is one of the most entertaining aspects of the game. Not many people are going to complain about a rule that encourages up-tempo basketball.
Away team ball.
Here's Robinson, and a big finish by Robinson.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense. Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
Shot from the wing. No good, a bit long that time. And the Magic with possession. Pass to Marbury. From outside the arc. It's hauled in by Robinson.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
And Payton, here we go. And it's in there.
Yeah, he was able to sneak it to the rim. Had enough room to get just like an easy layup.
And out of bounds. Houston will have it.
Away team ball. Now into the lineup for your Magic. Number 32, Kevin McHale.
About a minute and a half into the fourth now. To the inside. Here's Deng. And his fifth basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
Out to the right wing. Here's Van Horn. And once again, off the mark by Orlando. Outside, Green. And it's Orlando with a rebound.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
Van Horn misses. And it's Houston's ball. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. The three. And it's Green missing.
Well, he better buy his teammates dinner tonight because they've covered him for what has been a terrible, absolute terrible shooting display.
Pass to Hughes. And he drives in. It goes. He's 10 for 13. So much confidence.
Hey guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Offensive rebound. Excellent production from him tonight.
Yeah, BA. 1 point away from a double-double.
Great crossover to get free. Hughes has gotten 4 this quarter.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer. And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today. .144 left to play in the fourth. Knocked away. Oh, stolen by Payton. Into the lane. Lays it up and banks it in. That gives him a double-double. Here's Van Horn. And again, it's Orlando with a three.
What are you doing? You can't give a player like him that much space. Come on now.
To the wing, right side. Pass to Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
A minute 9 left in the game. Green with the ball. Lets it go from deep. He buries it from 3.
Green's floor stretching ability, one of the things that makes this offense so dynamic.
Wade, that's good.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they shown this kind of fight earlier.
Too little, too late. That final score will look way closer than how this game actually played out.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
Here's Wade. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year. Tries again. Rebounded by Green. They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow?
Outside Payton. The visiting club takes the win on the road. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
And that'll wrap it up, folks.